You can creep skip, but I was thinking about the same thing the other day. The black, how mid bristle is viable. You can play. Okay, I'll hold that thought. Join from heavy.
On to Jabs. Style of charge couldn't get in front of him the body block, but then on the roll he did miss the follow-up arrow, so Jabs onto the high ground and away.
Yeah, that's how it works. You missed first couple of arrows, so later on you just have 100% accuracy. Back in my days, you know, you could type minus AA and it would show how many arrows you hit back in Dota 1 days, and you could type minus HA when you played Pudge. It showed the hook. I'm not sure why that's not a thing. Maybe, I'm pretty sure we have the technology to put that into the game. Maybe I thought like, yeah, I don't want people to play, you know, to feel bad after they type that in. I kind of understand that.
I think it should be up at all times. I don't think it should even. It's my personal.
But it can't show to your teammates. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of pinging. Imagine if you could ping on that. Here's 7% accuracy on my Mirana.
Oh my god, the blame games that already have without those percent. Ooh, arrow, that hits 50%. 150. AA is high and...
A good start for the top lane. Like Brewmaster, 4 CS. I'm not fast forwarding. He's gonna have 4 CS after this one. No way he misses it.
10 seconds.
But yeah, going into Earn, I love that build. Even if you're playing like 5, position 4 off lane with Cinderbeat, you just another arrow. I don't think they can go in. Brewmaster has no mana. Keep counting.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good at is counting 1, 1, 1, 1. More intense math.
Yeah, when you get to those double digits, it kind of gets more complicated.
Carrying. Charge. All the way over onto the Earth Spirit. Heavy now in between both these heroes. And then charged up stun. But the Jabs try to focus their attention on Masaros, who
He gets a bash. He's dead. Plus the slow from Overvenom, Febby, another charge in a second. Not gonna go for it. Spiritbreaker's a pretty tanky hero, you know. A lot of strength gain. His starting armor is 5, so pretty hard to deal with. We see that often. Alchemist on the off lane. Seen it a couple of times in the European regions. Seems like others are starting to copy it. Where you get the bottle, possibly a medallion, and then get the Aghanim Scepter. I've seen like a naked Alchemist from 33, and I've seen a really good one from S4 yesterday where he decided to go for a Blink, Solar Crest, and still gave hands to his Phantom Assassin.
Which ones were working?
The ones that are naked, that are not naked. The ones that actually get an item, so you don't play 4 versus 5.
That seemed hit or miss with these. Decision get Saros, arrow,
You out 4.
send.
5 seconds.
Carrying ones. But I don't know if. Been pretty good so far for our 21-9 to the.
It's Quaswex Invoker, you don't have much damage. Bristleback, Swirl Spray, you're trying to burn his mana, has a bottle to work with. I've seen Bristlebacks like playing between tier 1, tier 2 tower, sometimes even behind the tier 2 tower, dragging the creep wave to the big camp on the side, so you maximize your farm.
Who gets stopped at the power rune area. Gonna grab that 4-mana rune, leap, and grabbed by the Mirana, so now Jabs will he's most likely dead. Tornado with does end up dead to Armel.
Rune gets Bash.
Bash is coming in. Rune needs to be very careful. He's right. There's the charge and the ship. And he down the using a mango on a bristleback, you should just say, you know, I'm dead. Now his game is kind of ruined. He needs to walk back to the lane. Someone else needs to TP. Who's that gonna be? Gonna be Crystal Maiden level 2 at the moment.
just to soak up some
10
experience
seconds
until
remaining.
Invoker comes back.
5 seconds remaining.
3 times. Kill. He's got a charge. Arrow.
I like how
Mashed
Febby
all up.
went back. He saw the arrow. Like, if I keep moving from him, the arrow's not gonna connect.
That would be fast accurate.
Febby is extremely skilled with the Spirit Breaker.
1K lead already here. Of course, against an Alchemist lineup, so it may not be
It's
that
not an
carry
Alchemist
out.
line. Yeah, so it's not a carry Alchemist. A big difference. Wait, what? He's actually going into battle for it. That's what he has queued up.
Charge coming through all the way on the Moon. TPU over, arrow hits, and Moon, he might just fall again, but he's got a lot of charges on that one to survive, and Armel's the one dead instead. Still trying to make it out. Jay is low here too. Tornado doesn't hit, but they still get Febby, and 2 of these heroes sit so low on FNATIC, yet neither die.
Moon had, I believe, a full magic one. Arrow almost hits, and they had no detection. And if Bristleback dies, they don't have enough damage to actually
5
go with the
seconds
Invoker.
remaining.
Pick up the Regen Rune, full mana, full HP. Going into Urn, like Spirit Vessel, a lot of value against Bristleback, against Morphling. I don't think you can afford to get a battle tree. It's actually so good. You have a Phantom Lancer, you have Invoker. I mean, if you can somehow manage to get away with that, I don't think it's doable, but let's see. If TNC is not going to put enough pressure, maybe try to go for it.
Very
5
high
seconds
risk.
remaining.
It is.
Especially, you say, if TNC don't, at least to this moment, you know, obviously that failed, but they are doing it. Are putting pressure.
See if he commits. Has 1,000 gold.
Febby here, doppelganger again. Febby runs down right now. You don't give up kills. He's not exactly having.
Okay. So much space actually with his rotations. You don't necessarily need to get the kills. He got the heal on Moon on a bit, which was pretty big. But the ones at the rune, he picks up the rune. He makes the 2 supports rotate, doesn't die. Now this type again where he's taking away farm from Phantom Lancer, making another rotations. His Brewmaster's pretty much farming on the top lane, get almost level 7, which is pretty insane. That dispel mechanic against PL and illusions is great. Let's see what Alchemist decided to go for.
5 seconds remaining.
He's a madman. He actually bought a Claymore.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll see if it pays off. It's gonna be tough. Maybe dead. 3 heroes waiting for him on the high ground.
One biggest concern for me whenever I see Brewmaster, what do you get from using the first primal split? First, second, if you don't get any good kills out of it, the hero just doesn't feel that great. He's going into Aghanim Scepter, which is nice. You have that second primal split, and you can cancel it anytime, like if you feel threatened. So much value from that.
I'm wondering if we don't see many of these. But hold that thought. Tornado in sitting in the jungle to make something happen. Well, Armel, he's pre-taken. He's on the one. The arrow doesn't hit on the Moon, but the Starstorm comes through. There's the Tablet, and there's the primal split. They're gonna look over for Moon. He gets the Cyclone in the air. There's the second DJ gone. Kate get blown. It's the other. Armel survived.
That's what's important. They make a rotation, try to invade the stack. Earth Spirit's like, guys, I need to bail. Have 5 charges from the Quill Spray. Need to go back. They still get a kill on him. It's 2 supports from Brewmaster. It's actually fine. You get 2 kills, they secure and steal some of the stacks. Bristleback doesn't die. Pretty big W for TNC.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, getting back to what I was
has been killed. FNATIC's turn to
tearing the crew and off of it. Worth getting the
Dire's top tower.
Oh, for sure. Against the PL and the I'll just in a casual Ogre Axe, potentially I can turn that
5
into
seconds
BKB if
remaining.
needed. Because there's a lot of silences, mana burn, a couple of stuns. But if you can get away with Axe, I think that's fine. He can be such a good to play against.
Bounty runes. Wild Jabs.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You're getting all these back. Yet.
Now this has to be one of the greediest lineups I've seen in quite some time. Alchemist, and just the itemization overall. He is getting that Battle Fury, he's getting very close. He might actually get away with that.
Dire's top
Just
tower
2,000
is
gold
under
away,
attack.
climbing uphill, always a scary thing.
Staros gets caught, pops the ulti. They can get this, or at least get the tier 2.
FNATIC's turn to ban.
Yeah. Mid tower, it's pretty low, so if they make a rotation on the mid lane, there's still a catapult, Moon trying to get rid of that. Very aggressive from TNC invading the enemy circle once again.
10 seconds
Phantom Lancer
remaining.
still 0 dead, so this is their win condition. They need Phantom
5
Lancer to become big in
seconds
this
remaining.
game, become unkillable. Yasha,
Around the back, tornado just before the charge. That's going to keep him from getting hit by the arrow. HP, low mana, and health. Seems like no fault of the Magnifies. They do again. They get on a move, but here comes Raven.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
My Shadow and Debbie not away. The Magnetize finishes him off, but they kill off the Sorrow. So it's a 2-2 right now. Jab spotted. Roll. Ooh,
And
it's
Dire's middle tower turn to ban.
Guys is still ringing, but eventually. And one.
This is a problem where your offlane doesn't contribute to that
Dire
much
structure.
in the fight compared to like Brewmaster, who has a split, you have a
Dire's middle
slow.
tower
Alchemist
has fallen.
throws that acid spray, would prefer to actually farm, but TNC realizing where threat comes from, they realize the weaknesses and the itemization that they're going for, so they force a fight, then they win
10
it.
seconds remaining.
Wolf wing him.
5 seconds remaining.
Double charge. Charge is gonna be great. You can also turn possibly like Phantom Lancer, Earth Spirit, it's a must-have against the Spirit Vessel, against the Silences. Spirit Vessel almost done, just needs the recipe on Moon.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Battle Fury done. Still a very good timing on the Battle Fury. This is offlane Alchemist, remember.
Yeah, 13 minutes.
5 seconds
I think
remaining.
the scarier part is maybe
Dire's
just
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
When you have this Battle Fury Alchemist offlane, someone from your team is not gonna get. There's not enough resources on the map for them to be able to have all these 3 cores, and we can see the difference already.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are
Invoker,
scanning.
4.8k, Alchemist slowly taking over. Also, my Phantom Lancer 6 now. Row?
Dire's
Close.
bottom tower is under
He just
attack.
might be another core. I don't think in this game he actually gives any Ags. He just bails for himself. Possibly, I don't know, Invoker, the Cataclysm looks nice, even though they don't have the best setup, they don't have it. Someone has to suffer.
Raven might suffer in a second. 5. Jason got the right shadow actually with Sars. And a lot of trouble as well. I just went down very quickly. They were getting the Sorrows. They do have him. Infield.
Save.
Has one.
Now on
And I
the
came
run.
back here on camera and I forgot who had two.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fight.
Exactly.
Kills the backup.
Always TNC doesn't have a real initiator. They would still love to play the game 5 minutes without taking any casualties. Alchemist wants to farm, he has his BKB. I don't think TNC will allow them to just farm their items. Constant pressure, every single person back.
Dyer's middle tower is
Jeez, hard. Man, I should actually go all the way to that. It's playing heavy from the bad spot. Even poker and throws a tornado EMP. DJ all of a sudden into trouble, but the roll they have the geometric tricky more than his strength. So now, Bevy on the run, he's still alive after all is said and done. And now game starts done. His
mana is burned.
Stop that. That is a lot. Roll. Raven Arnell is in it. This is a problem inside the ice wall. They're keeping themselves at the front of the whistle. DJ Invis in the air. Arnell eventually he's gone.
These are the type of fights that FNATIC wants to have. Long team fights, reset multiple times, go in with the Earth Spirit, Phantom Lancer, burning the mana on top of the now Spirit Vessel is done. Something that throughout the history Morphling has struggled to play against is the mana. You don't have the answer unless you buy a BO3 early on, and now you want to go once again, you might actually need to get a BO3. One fight goes bad for that. Next fight, you probably switch to BO3. I gotta set her queued up for now. Like, you need to defend yourself because there are no defensive tools on how to make Gabby more imbalanced.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But, you know, it'll be FNATIC with way down. You want this at KP.
It's also Enigma into Rubik, so like Rubik will have a pretty good game. Raking doesn't care too much about the black hole, has 2 lives. There are a lot of counter picks in this game.
He's gonna have to lead at that, right? From the tree split, never really in danger trying to get that split.
Great again.
I think he's thinking about being able to
never saw like a combination of your Earth Spirit and some like follow-up. You need to be careful about this. Doesn't have a stick, he only has a magic stick. He's in the backpack right now. TNC realizing some really big this role that's a class on my part. You scan on the bottom, but they're not having to do that. So I have this, I just trying to think of that one. TNC, DJ World, now they know. Now they know. Fishy, just to get much pressure, like a mid-bounce.
Good read by TNC to recognize that FNATIC capable of taking down it with Race Fire Blast, and we'll get back to Invis.
Raking matches up nice.
Baby.
Radiant
Shadow Fire nearby. Well, this sentry's not
It's gonna be
that's right there inside the jungle.
End of Midas in the battle into Radiance type of thing, you know, something you see when you do number 1. Skill strength to go full
skill.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
100 gold away from a lot faster having that axe. Marana going meh. If you get green greaves there for the Marana, you can easily Raid Fire Blast, Fable, like
you'll set those deals. Good to have on the hero, especially against the mana burn damage.
Charging. Massaro's hit by this charge. He doesn't have Chemical Rage for 30 seconds. And he'll charge up a stun, but it's not likely that he moves here. The super back is on him and burning. KP gets the kill.
A lot of XP, a lot of gold.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's semi-carry alchemist in this game. You're not that, like, you still have a lot of network. You're high level, level 12, and Rubik. You have a spell. But they need to be careful about that one.
Gabby takes the top tier 1, especially at some he's sitting 1600 gold away from getting ags of his own. If you'd ask me at this point, they would have more ags. I probably would have said FNATIC, seeing that it was an off-lane out. We have First Blood and TNC already looking like 7-8 on the other way. Fantastic time down here, bottom 22-1 for Shroud Radiance for Bristleback. Almost finished with the Eternal Shroud.
A Shroud is the best item you can get against any kind of mana burn. You just get your mana back, EMP. Well, I get like full mana back for that. So I don't care about that. There's also mana burn.
Is under attack.
So you need that something. Shroud, Lotus Sword, Radiance. I love that build up. Like, even Lotus Sword is giving him enough mana regen to be able to reset said he can get silencing most importantly Spirit Vessel on Ender himself or the yesterday from the DOTA, him going
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And he was holding the 2 Sage Mask the entire game. 700 gold away here, and they should find Jabs. Moves in, Geomagnetic Grip. They've got the silence of the kill there on over to the Earth Spirit. And they're going bottom and looking for DJ. Result 2 CS is trying to hold his Sorrows. Can't stop it. How do I move it? Down with those see if it works. 10 a century. You might do it again, but they've got that ult. Now. Goes to the Shadow Amulet. Arrow hits. Dust is available. Sorrows his life. Not long. He's gone again. Armel gets the kill. They take the Alchemist. Pretty much in succession.
Also got the Shuriken toss. Just 3 gold. It's coming out. KP. Wicked. See, this is not working out. Like Soulflame Alchemist. He goes for the Shadow Blade, trying to build a Silver Edge to be able to break the Bristleback.
Eats a Wraith Fire Blast whenever he's going to show
Still feel
himself.
you need
The damage coming in.
to fight their all over the community. Still feel very vulnerable at the moment. It's not a carry Alchemist. It's not one from the previous series. You have like SNY, you have Sniff Blink, you have like ETB. You're lacking items. That was a good better trade about it. Bunker goes in,
21 minute bite.
Gets harassed, gets stunned, healing
Receive that basic.
Wants to be able to scale.
Cinder Brew gets the primal split off just before the Tornado EMP comes in. They've got the Cyclone onto the Invoker. They've caught him with a Sun Panda. They will run down Moon, but do they get the kill? There is a sentry down if Blue wants to go in the Ghost Walk, but it's on cooldown at the moment. So Arrow comes in from Tim and will get the finishing blow to kill off this Invoker, and a great fight there for TNC. Not only gets them to kill the Invoker, but anything to slow down the Invoker is quite nice. You've got the Axe picked up by Gabby. That means the charge. Oh my god! Jabs get the kill, looking at Raving Max. Greater than that from Gabby. Instead of takes some time from Faces onto his Crystal Maiden, and Gabby with a double kill.
And we can see the power of once again, +1, Edwin Spirit Breaker, once he turns it to him, like so much speed. It's insane. Like TNC once again, with their combination, they just love their more.
He does have 10 more CS.
We make this hero imbalanced. Well, this is the way. We had it at ages. I thought about him being maybe forced to go into BKB, gets that Aghanim Scepter, Filled Threat, and a second life. Maybe forced to get that Aghanim Scepter, now goes into the Phantom Manaverse. Phantom Lancer,
we were having
0 deaths.
Production that Spirit Breaker was
level 1 down, high level thing, still trying to keep up. It's just this Alchemist is a big problem.
Gets the bash
He
at level
fed
2,
a couple of
bash
kills,
on his first
doesn't
hit.
contribute that much to the team fight. I'd still prefer if he maybe went for just a try just to get the Aghanim Scepter.
Catch a bristle. I'm a little sad. It looks like KP's saving throw for his days. I wanted him to go for the shard. I just want to see it in core role, in a pro game. He just wants to see vision.
I think that's going to be his item, possibly. He's a walking warrior, pretty much. Maybe after getting, like, BKB's fine. I don't necessarily
you
a blind bag, you have 2 charges, one for Morphin, one for Breaker, so you're kind of covered.
Committing for this, he's under the tower, in some trouble. DJ comes around, so does Jabs.
level 2 Spirit Breaker.
Either a BKB or a shard.
Can they get him? Sure goes. He ends up going for his 1600 gold save up. Maybe he hasn't thought of it himself. He's being built with Alchemist to make me get a charge edge, recognizing that he needs the BKB for finishing off the Silver Edge. Impressive if he was able to get enough health to charge away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tim, as well as Armel, they're smoked up. Working on this Radiance. They got a haste on Brewmaster. They're trying to catch up to Massaro, so he goes inside these trees. They do an EMP. I know exactly where he is. Charge comes across the grid, so he's like, so well done by Bevy, knowing that he's sitting on the screen. He almost does and uses this split there. He's getting some space.
You have 2 charges, so you don't feel that bad about it. There's, like you said, game through. Getting closer to the Radiance. That's going to help quite a lot against the PL. I like the way TNC itemizes in this game. Bristleback, Ghost Shroud to deal with the mana burn once again. Lotus Soul, remove those Spirit Vessels, and also going for the scaling items.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's
Now,
level 7 Spirit Breaker, climbing high ground.
One for the shard, recognizing that he's taking a backseat here in terms of farm already going to big utility with that shard. High level hard. Last game. This is the second time that you're recognizing this is not going to work. So again, the kill here, Tornado comes in, that's going to hit in the favor with BKB being popped by Gabby. Working on these illusions, recognizing that that is not quite want to take with the BKB getting lower. Some experience with
So having Bulldbells and Morphling is so just having that status resistance. What's the number? 70%. Yeah, when I thought it was like
Malane,
100. I feel like you just can't get stunned.
kind of needs the dome.
lead next one.
Maybe get the gem. I can actually farm for position 5. More farm than CM, that's for sure. The gem has an interaction with BKB, so just lava overall the optimization that BKB is doing. They understand like most of the damage they have is magical.
There's almost a center down. This will keep charge. His bounty to eventually finish him off as they'll come in that bottle. Needs to more Spirit Breaker again. There he goes.
Still wants this.
Has it available. Potentially a double charge attack. Arcade Alchemist. Bottled up here by Gabby.
Scouting him out.
Dancing around the tower, Timber Chain comes across. Spirit Breaker is right here. The Sorrow's
Done, double charge.
And the reinforcements are here.
They don't necessarily need to rush things if they could get a boss pick off, turn that into a rush. Respawn in 40 seconds.
Silence, and they'll get this kill out KP. The other is DJB was popped by KP. Was after jabs for a second, trying to get into the high ground. Magnetized still rolling. Tornado hits onto the Morphling as well as maybe the original copy of this Spirit Breaker. Flyback on DJ. They're really trying to make something out of potentially nothing. Buying space continues to walk forward. Catch himself in a bad spot if he goes near those stairs, and they did buy back on DJ, so that is Kukumin's buyback used.
Boker with the shard. I don't think I've ever seen rushing this shard early on. It is like whole length, like 320. Nice numbers. We had like more to that. Like the numbers. Feel nice in general.
Yeah.
Kind of made a big difference there. The extra, and you can exactly target it. Stay there. This is what you're like the master successful link dagger. You can see him stealthy, very vulnerable to any kind of burst, mana burn, silencer. BKB just seems like a your positioning because you have 2 charges. You just pop that ulti straight away. No, you don't use other spells. You don't use thunderclap. No, so then you just click instantly.
Yeah, I don't think his position here in this lineup is to be at the front. Like, that's Bristol's position. So you don't need to
be into Spirit Breaker, so you don't necessarily need a pivot yet. But it is what it is.
Magic launch.
Maybe he makes something up.
I'm sure he has magic. Could.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Which
attack.
link would you like to see on
The
him?
courier.
Oh no. Maybe or the cooldown.
That's very quickly. Especially when you time, and well, that's going to be
Dire's tower is under attack.
red, green, green. Shift and be a Pikachu instead.
We'll see.
If they're being
I'm all about that general. I know sound teams coming generation 2, but
sticking together.
Dingle, dude, he's OP Pokemon. Like, what is that? I don't know.
FNATIC, TNC is Game Freak. Make that a Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe it is. Considering how many they are, I could
this game together. Yes, they're correct.
Meanwhile, the Smoke FNATIC running towards the bottom, nobody's home, but TNC wrapped behind him, charge on the Raven. That can stop before Gabby on the high ground. Arsenal from behind it. Careful as Masaros against spotted, and the stun is on the Vivian. Get to Vivian time. He's going to die here. That should be out on DJ. But there's the primal split. They want to go for Masaros, who tries to get through the tree, trying to get away, but eventually spotted by Crew cycling in the air.
Rotations. Marana trying to use her. Let's see the combo.
Oh,
It's hard to execute, you know. Still get the kill, which is okay. Now Gabby keeping up. They're just like drawings on the minimap. What they want to do: go push mid, go push top lane.
I'm gonna realize here that that roll might be a mistake. If you get out though, it's not.
You also have a wrestle back. Maybe this one has
Gabby is unable to stop the TP there from Jabs. Listen, top of the network. They have a 16,000 net.
I got how it happened so fast.
A lot of stacks to work with. It is skyrocketing.
Fertilizer still zero death.
I'm sure it'll be
Has an item, you shiny one. I have Scotty, heal, 40 morphing, or bristleback. Still doesn't deal damage. It's an extra item, maybe even two to be able to deal the damage. Invoker also clears them with that damage control.
Up into the air, roll away. Keep saying, oh my God, I'm your DJ. They're going to go first advantage over 70 seconds. Follow it up with a kill on the moon. He's gone, but as a buyback, Masaros stunned on the run, trying to get back in the base. Buyback on the moon. As he goes through the first walk. As the full stack of the damage and Tractor, Vulcan Dog builds on him, but
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
right now, FNATIC are just spectators to the onslaught onto the two towers. Trying to use the deck, but just doesn't matter for enough, and eventually he'll just pop the cheek
in their face right now.
They just don't have enough damage to go on more playing. He also has Aegis, Bristleback, field pretty much unkillable. Has no mana whatsoever, so maybe that's the play they will do. Out of that mana, and he's getting down. With the full life. That's just a rough way to kill, and they don't need this to be
right up to the air.
Stopper black hole. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to get, more man black hole.
Wow, trying to send illusions out. EMP once again. Bruce comes afterwards. Raven forward himself. And like three stand up to the charge. Attention here. That's not Alchemist who charges up his stun. Stops Gabby. Tracks for a second, but second stun. Second charge.
They don't want to risk anything. Man, Gabby's Morphling is just always pleasure to watch. He's just insanely talented on the hero. Dropped a gem on the ground. Gives little trick. You can see up. He actually put the gem on the high ground.
Mind control type of a thing. I see two floppy hands. I've seen a post on Reddit where mind control had 6 floppy hands.
Trying to blink away, but still dead all the way behind me. They're tended on a DJ freezing field. Works like a chill in the wind.
I believe this game is over. FNATIC, they have one set of barracks left on the bottom, but the water space cow is a bit too strong. that radiant, so it's a possibility. Close to that radiant.
How much does
so
the
it's a
Radiance
possibility.
help them? How much does the
Not
Radiance
great against the
help them?
Lycan. Not great against the Lycan. You know, great damage overall. But then you need to get the
Great damage overall.
Then you have to get the Radiant charge right after.
Yeah.
He's thinking he's in a tough situation.
He's thinking
Item
he's in a
build
tough
could backfire. You go
This
for the wrong
item
item
build could
you take one or
backfire,
two
you
bad
go for
fights
the
after
wrong
that.
item
You're
build,
kind of
take
stuck
one or
with
two
your
bad
items
fights
and
after
you're
that,
not
you're
able
kind of
to-
stuck with your items and you're not
Jabs
able
has no black hole for 38. Jabs has no black hole for 38. Well, but he's got an Orchid. Well, he's got an Aegis. He's got an Orchid. When you don't have mana, to run him down. When you don't have mana, you don't have a second. Dead again. 25 seconds till he could buy the shard. Dead again. 25 seconds till he could buy the shard. Not have that problem. Probably almost even better that because then it would be on cooldown. Didn't reincarnate. Because then it would be on cooldown. Then it'll just be alive and reincarnation afterwards. Yep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And yeah, QP buys out on that shard. Yeah, QP buys out on that shard. Has 1,000 gold to work with now as well as the Mightosoft cooldown. He'll get himself even more gold here. Question is, where does he go from here? And he's still hopefully relying on Morphling getting that Axe away from.
Yeah, all those kills are
Away
slowly
from.
adding
All
up,
those
so
kills
track
are
kills on top of
slowly
that,
adding up,
controlling more
track
bounty
kills on
units,
top
and
of that,
getting the
D-ward
D-ward
on
more
neck
bounty
units,
units, so
then
that's why we see 8 gold units. So for Fnatic
That's why
right
we
now.
see
Team's caught again.
For Fnatic right now.
Team's caught
Easy
again.
kill there on
Masaros.
the Rubik.
Easy kill there
Pressure
on
Gabby,
the
and they
Rubik.
will pressure him away from the lane.
Pressure
Four
Gabby,
heroes
and they
down
will
bottom.
pressure him away from the lane.
Down
4
to
heroes
the
down
bottom.
bottom. I just
Fortified.
believe that
Push
was
them
the
back
ulti
and-
used by
well,
Raven
now-
to just push them back and, well, now.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. middle tower is under attack.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Gotta keep limber.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
This is complete and utter bullshit! This is complete and utter bullshit! My patience is
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
gold for me. Gold for me.
Like still 2 more items. It's just that other heroes scale much better into late game. They rely so much on Enigma landing a multiple man black hole to win a fight right now. Jabs can't afford to go for a single black hole anymore.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, obviously that works out in your favor. You're going to have that early black hole just to get those single kills, but that was when you were running away with the game. It's a 1k lead.
They lost almost 10,000 gold lead in the last 5 to 7 minutes.
I mean, look at that. 15,000 in their favor.
It was a 15? Okay.
And done. You know, you drop it all off.
Yeah.
And that, it just shows the ability from TNC to stick with And they made the right moves. We talked about that. Moving around the map. Getting that Aegis was big at slowing down the game because the pressure was coming out from FNATIC like the first game that TNC was doing to FNATIC. And they read that situation really well.
Wait, where is their gem? I can't find the gem. Raid King was holding on to gem for a very long time. Did he drop it? What happened to gem? He didn't die.
Morphling's got it.
Okay, Morphling's got it. Because I've seen Febby. He queued up another gem.
Multiple gems. The world. Trying to get some off.
Radiant's
big,
bottom
Grateful
tower
Dead
is
fan.
under attack.
Timeless Relic for the Invoker going into the Ags. Gabby going Heart. Horn found for the...
Oh, he also found the illusion escape. Another extra illusion of the morph. Easily, you can bait stuff with it, you can scout things, it's also a farming tool. It's just the best tier 4 item you can find on morph.
See, as the next Roche time is not too far away, so the next fight might decide... Oh, hell yeah. Wow.
Timeless Relic on Rubik.
And Flamethrower for the Timber Saw. I like that.
Yeah, I was just talking about Timeless Relic on Rubik. You'll interrupt me and say, yeah, Flamethrower on Timber Saw. Like, it's not even close. You know, it's just a meme. I don't know. Not the greatest shard up.
Hang my head in here. Get excited about the different things that come out. Oh, I'm excited about the Timeless Relic, especially with the Ags. You know, I feel like your output as Tim's on this Rubik right now is pretty high. Leveler and Stormcrafter for the Radiant side. He's still holding on to the... And he's going Trickster's Cloak.
Okay, they found the Trickster Cloak as well. It's good for positioning, so he can find the opening. They also have a gem, so they can get rid of the vision, they can get rid of their Necro Unit's vision, the vision they provide. But hiding and stealing the black hole from Enigma is his job in this game. They only need to be able to proc them. So probably Spirit Breaker needs to try to proc them.
Yeah, so it might
Or
be difficult.
Abyssal Blade. Abyssal Blade also, if I bristle back and do it.
Do you want to pop a look with...
Yes, you have
Abyssal,
to.
though?
Yeah, you have to.
Game sitting even, 18-13. 80% cooldown efficiency for KP, 800 gold earned by this.
If Black Hole is used and Enigma has like 5 seconds, BKB pops the BKB a bit before he goes in, you don't want to actually pop the Linkens. You can use the fake hole for a second when you kill the Black Hole. In very situations.
They found the Sorrows. Uh-oh, Timber Saw has been caught. He's up in the air, waiting for Gabby getting the kill onto the Timber. Thrower not going to help you in that situation. KP going to the Abyssal. He's scaling real well. And just, it's going to be such a nuisance. I mean, we've seen, teams have to play against this Wraith King Ags where, fights just so much fun.
You will get your spells off. Cross inside the black hole, it lasts 4 seconds. Reincarnation Ags keeps you alive for 7 seconds. Gives you extra attack speed as well on top of that.
Billy Guard himself, that attack upgrade. 50% of the track speed boost, providing 600 vision around the target for bounty hunters.
It's an old track.
Smoke used, and they'll go into Roche, but Rubik does have his courier on.
Dyer's courier has been killed.
Shield keeping it at a spot that immediate survives, but it does get killed off. Far away from the tip, they'll have to react pretty quickly to go in on this DJ. Watch those steps.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
DJ over, track tornado. Go hit with the ice wand. Just Aegis, choosing pressure. All going to FNATIC pretty much for free. Abyssal Blade though, use that shapeshift bash as he's shapeshifting. Now they'll focus their attention on the Gabby. Look at DJ's little Raven over. KP trying to help Heavy up in the front lines. He gets silenced with Chakram, and now Kuzi comes in with the ring fire. Maybe a matter of time until he dies. Black Hole used on Armel, and they'll pop the Lincolns, but I think Tim stole it. He's got Chakram. That's it. Link's away. Bristle, he doesn't have buyback. And Febby dies too. That was very lax from TNC.
And Enigma has refresher because they have been blessed by Gaben. So even if like they decide to take one more fight, he could possibly just refresh it and land the game-winning black hole.
You know, Bristle for 70. Got a win condition right now if you pressure up. I'm wondering why TNC, because they knew that was that road.
Yeah, that was happening. That's why I'm so surprised that they not just go in and try to contest it.
Chakram back and Fire Blast, Blade from Masaros. Chakram again, throwing it through these creeps. Telekinesis from a distance. Faithful. Masaros gets chain locked down, but KP's pops the Lunar Horn, gets hit with the track, and now Raven forward. He's got the Alacrity. He's trying to take a 2-3 in the top lane as they'll go up. They've got the axe picked up by the Invoker. Raven now forcing himself back as the charge comes out from Febby. This is pretty stopped right before the stairs.
So yeah, no buybacks used at all. They pop the glyph. You need to be very careful. Like FNATIC doesn't want to fully commit. They would like to wait another minute for Black Hole to come and cool down. Black Hole, double Black Hole, also going into Aghanim Scepter. But for now, I think just save a buyback.
And picked up here by Bounty's hold.
They lost the gem.
Back. Let's see, Armel working towards a heart. Got cheese. Didn't survive that black hole. Fortunate for him. Talent, Eidolon damage comes for the Enigma. That talent that the Bristle took the Warpath damage for stack. Nice when you're starting to hit pretty hard as a Bristle.
Enigma has enough mana to actually use 2 black balls. Refresher Shard doesn't cost any mana, so pressure orb. Now they're putting the pressure. 2 black holes available. Cheese, Aegis, they're ready to go.
Taking that percent chance critical strike with the shapeshift. Back, Gabby's on the high ground, waiting for him down to the low ground. They can go to DJ immediately and open the buyback. Good 6 spree and block the Gabby, but Enigma can't go in. He's gone. Already popped the big kitty on the Enigma. It might be time for FNATIC to get out, knowing that Enigma can't really do anything without the big kitty. Febby fighting the balls, no buyback. Now it's easy to power Gabby going after the Enigma pops the Lincolns. Jabs now. He can be very careful. Coming over black hole. Oh, this is a problem. And Cataclysm comes down. Telekinesis up in the air. Got Chakram, he's trapped up, in some trouble. They're getting clear in the KP as well. Takes him a look over at Armel. But where is he getting? Where he's charged up, dashed up, in some trouble. Loses the Aegis, brought the whirling death. Oh, stuck with the Centaur. They'll get a kill here on a Febby. Fall back, he's going to be gone for 88 seconds. They're going to have to buyback to the bench. He's going to do an Armel. He can be popped here as well. The track on his trying to run away, but all 5 heroes are around him inside of FNATIC, and they'll get the kill. Triple from the Sorrows. Armel is gone again without buyback.
Man, that Centaur, Agent Centaur, playing for FNATIC. He's been infiltrated in that jungle for 46 minutes, and now he has revealed his true face. There's also a gem on the ground. I think Rubik misclicked. I believe Rubik misclicked and clicked on Timbersaw instead of Enigma to be able to steal the black hole, failed to do so. Like, his position was not close to the black hole. He was staying where Dire tier 2 tower stands on the right side, just to be able to stand far away from the fight, go in, possibly steal a black hole.
So trying to zone out Gabby. We'll use that flamethrower. Only death stolen by Tim.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Picked up from Waveform over to the side. Lincoln's popped on multiple heroes. Gabby still here as the Timber, and just going Alacrity. That's big. One.
Other heroes. No bristle.
The Gabby looking to go clean from the damage up the ring with the that's what the power of that face last coming out with the beekeeping black hole. They're looking with the black hole. It's gonna hit. No, it's not. It's only on the KC. They're gonna come on the ring. Maybe we'll go with the charges and the TJ. But Soro's still front running on this one. And then again, Ruben does not steal that black hole. They've got the ice wall down on top of Gabby, and that's making it so he can barely move.
Gabby's out of mana. He has buyback though, but dropping the power treads, bringing some mangoes. Gabby microing his hero nicely, but Tornado. Barracks will go down.
Just Tim's not coming away with a black hole when he needs it.
It's a tough one. You know, there's a lot of chaos happening. He needs to be in a good position. Someone needs to proc that Lincolns. They have one Abyssal
Dire's
Blade
turret
and they
has
have
been killed.
Spirit Breaker with the Nether that goes through magic. They need to either like pop it before or need to use one of those two.
Courier goes down. Has some 300 gold trying to get Scotty out in his favor. He did have Alacrity on Gabby. They really weren't able to do much with it. They end up still losing that top round. See, game is now back to 19,000 in favor of FNATIC.
What a back and forth game.
Hard like it. Raven at times he's felt a little like he's fallen off a bit, but overall I think it's okay. He's coming back in, getting blood points, hard ability. This way comes through
He can get the shift off. Like he has a lot of HP, protected phase.
maybe now trying to run. He's gone.
Rips him apart.
60 seconds. He's got no buyback. 4.0. Probably going to be forced to use it. Tornadoes in the air. Armel now tracked up. Super Chain comes across as well as the Whirling Death. They just hit the top of Armel. They got the house going. So they're going to try and keep Armel alive. And so he's got a Abyssal Blade right click coming in. Raven as well. Right click coming in. They've got just dropping after Breaking Dags falls apart on them. Buyback available on the Bristle as Cage is still hitting way out of Masaurus, but it's the Timber Sauce who's going to die in this game anymore. For 2 minutes, 125 seconds on the sideline. They will go over it. Maybe they'll get the kills. The whole team might be in favor of FNATIC in the first two. It's one of these, and we're going to another game 3.
Oh man, great performance by FNATIC in this one, managing